Kia ora, good evening. The Director-General of Health has told 14 local councils to start fluoridating their drinking water supplies.
It will take the number of New Zealanders drinking fluoridated water up to 60%. And as Alexa Cook reports, more councils will soon be told they have to follow suit.
Nelson's one of a number of councils that doesn't add fluoride to its drinking water, but that's about to change.
Today, I have written to 14 local authorities directing them to fluoridate their drinking water supply.
It's the first time Dr Bloomfield's issued such a directive since fluoride decisions were transferred from councils to him. The Dental Association is overjoyed, calling it a game changer.
So we know that kids living in fluoridated areas have a 40% less chance of tooth decay than those living in non-fluoridated areas.
14 councils across the country have up to 3 years to add fluoride. In Nelson, there are mixed views.
I'm against fluoride in the water.
I'm absolutely against this.
Well, I don't actually think it's a good idea.
There should be fluoride in water.
Fluoride's not a bad thing, nevertheless. Dentists say it's supposed to help the teeth, so that's what I reckon.
Only 13 councils currently have fully fluoridated water supplies, while 54 councils are either fluoridating some supplies or none. As we move towards a national approach to fluoridation, Dr Bloomfield's written to those councils to tell them they're next.
Made it very clear to them that we will be following up with them to also look to fluoridate their water in the near future.
Fluoride can be controversial, with some raising health concerns.
The ministry and the government at large is ignoring the current world research.
But public health experts say there is no harm.
There's no evidence for any ill effects of it. You'd have to go up to hundreds of parts per million for there to be any measurable effects.
Dentists hoping to see the positive effects of fluoride in the coming years.
Well, kia ora, Alexa. How are councils reacting to the news? Well, they knew this was coming after the decision-making powers for fluoride were taken away from them last year. This directive, it affects 14 councils. That includes Whangarei, Auckland, New Plymouth and Nelson. And most of the mayors that I've talked to are largely on board with adding fluoride, as is local government NZ. However, the opposition, it comes around the cost falling on ratepayers. Whangarei's mayor, for example, told me that she wouldn't add fluoride if it was up to her, and that's because it comes at a cost of nearly $3 million. However, there is a fund that the councils can access to help pay for it, but they're worried it won't stretch far enough. Although this decision, it's not up to them anymore. The Director-General of Health, he wants 80% of New Zealanders drinking fluoridated water, and he wants it ASAP. Ngā mihi, Alexa. Thanks so much.